Thanks for stopping by What's New Barbecue, guys. It's Sunday and it's a nice day out. It's chill, it's kind of cool. It's not going to rain. It's not going to be too sunny out today. It's going to be an awesome day to load up Big Dawg. So that's exactly what we're doing. We got a pork butt, we got some chicken wings, we got St. Louis style ribs, beef ribs, and then later on, we're going to throw on a whole chicken. So if that sounds interesting to y'all, go ahead and hit that subscription button and that bell so you can keep track of this barbecue journey. We're going to get Big Dawg fired up, and then we'll load her down. Got the chimney rolling. That should be good to go in about 10 minutes. We'll toss this in then and get to moving. Alright, we got our St. Louis style ribs onto the Big Dawg right here, and our beef chuck short ribs. Look at the marbling in those bad boys. And we seasoned it with some North-texas-bbq-addicts all-purpose rub, the smoke shake. I'm actually out of this bottle. Got to run inside, grab another bottle, and we're going to get this pork butt seasoned up. Got good fire rolling, and we're using hickory wood. Let's get this pork butt seasoned up. So here's our pork butt out of package. We're going to get it seasoned up. Went in and grabbed another bottle of seasoning to get this bad boy layered with the rub. Use whatever seasoning you want to. We're just doing a Texas style barbecue buffet with the beef ribs, the St. Louis ribs, we got a pork butt. We're going to throw a whole chicken on a little bit later, some chicken wings, and see how all this all-purpose rub does on all of it. So we're going to go ahead and get all sides seasoned up, make a good bark for our pork butt there. And you can use a binder if you want, but with pork typically, I mean, it's already kind of got its own juices on the outside, so I usually don't, but I've done mustard, Worcestershire sauce. Do what you want. That's what we're looking like. I'm going to let that sweat in and then maybe see some spots to touch up, and we're going to toss this bad boy on. There's the first three things going on to Big Dawg. Time to shut this bad boy down and get to cooking. Remember that part where I said it was a beautiful day in Texas and it shouldn't rain? Yeah. If you're not from Texas, welcome to Texas weather. Alright guys, we're about 30 minutes away from checking on this. We'll see what we're looking like at that point. Alright y'all, we're at the 2-hour mark. Let's take a peek at our beef short ribs, our St. Louis style ribs, and our pork butt. It's smelling awesome out here. We're rolling right around 240 degrees. Let's get a temperature reading on our beef short ribs here. 183, those are looking good. Let's try this big boy here. Right around 183 as well. Let's take a peek at the pork butt and see how that's working. Right above 150. That's all looking good. Let me go ahead and reposition the camera and show y'all from the other side what this is all looking like, and then we'll keep on cooking. That's what we're looking like, guys. Got a beautiful color on it. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. We'll check on all this in an hour and probably pull these beef short ribs and move these St. Louis style ribs closer and see what that pork butt's looking like. Alright guys, I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Alright guys, it's been an hour later and I told y'all we're going to probably pull these beef short ribs and we're going to check the pork butt out and see what the temperature is and put a little TLC on it as well. Let's go ahead and open it up. Make sure y'all can see that. Let me reposition the camera. There we go. That's what we're looking like. Let's get a final reading of these short ribs here. They're done. I already know it. $200, $207, $210. Those bad boys are done. I'm gonna go ahead and pull these here in a second, but first off, let's pull this pork butt. That bark is looking good, and we're just gonna put it in an aluminum pan and put a little bit of extra love on it real quick. We're just gonna add a little bit more flavor. We've got apple habanero head country sauce. We're just gonna put a whole lot of that on there. Whole lot of. And then we're gonna add some cranberry mango juice to it as well. And just for a little extra flavor as well, hit it with a little bit of tiger sauce. Just for extra flavor. Just like that. Let me get that cranberry juice real quick. Cranberry. Went ahead and grabbed that cranberry pineapple. We're just going to put enough on the bottom of this pan here to line it. And then I'm going to cover it with some foil and pull those chuck short ribs, and then I'll check back with y'all when we're checking on the ribs. Those ribs are looking awesome. Now it's time to get this chicken on. The wife actually put this rub together on the chicken. So let's get that there, make sure that it doesn't touch those ribs. Just like that. We're going to shut this bad boy down. And these ribs should be done in about an hour, so we'll check on the chicken then. Alright guys, this has been about 30 minutes longer, and I'm going to go ahead and sauce these ribs up. I had a buddy, Preston Calloway, stop by and give me some sauce that he's working on, so we're going to give it a try on these ribs. They probably got about 30 or 45 minutes to go. So we're just going to put some sauce on here to let it set up. And the chicken's looking good already. Alright guys, I will catch back up with y'all here in a little bit. We're rolling around 260 degrees on the smoker, and Sam put together this glaze to put on the chicken here. And it's some soy sauce and some of that sweet Thai chili sauce y'all have seen used on the channel before. That's looking really good. We're going to pull these ribs off in about 30 minutes, so we'll check back with y'all then. Just pulled the St. Louis style ribs off. We didn't wrap them. Spritzed them once or twice. These are looking awesome. And I'm just showing y'all as we pull them off. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a taste test or not, but these are looking great. Smell great. Got the pork butt finishing up and the chicken rolling. I'll keep y'all updated. This pork butt's done. It's time to pull this as well. That's looking awesome. Now we got this chicken to finish up. I'll keep y'all posted. Alright guys, thanks for following along on that Texas style backyard barbecue buffet. We had whole chicken, we had pork butt, we had beef short ribs, St. Louis style ribs. Man, we really loaded Big Dawg down. But I wasn't able to catch the end of the cook on that chicken that my wife Sam had marinated and thrown on the smoker. But I'll go ahead and put a finished picture of it right here. It turned out great, guys. Actually, last night, I was honored to be a guest on my buddy's barbecue channel. His podcast, it's called Broke BBQ. I'm sure some of y'all have heard of him already, but if you haven't, go check him out. Tell him What's New Barbecue sent you. But we're not going to taste the beef chuck short ribs or the St. Louis style ribs. We just didn't get to do that. We tasted it all day yesterday and it was awesome. But I do have some pulled pork here. Let me see if I can show y'all that. There you go. I do have some pulled pork and some of that chicken that my wife made. And it's actually lunch today, the following day after the cook yesterday. Let's give it a taste. Look at that. That's that sweet Thai soy chili sauce that Sam made to put as a glaze. Wow. And that chicken, that's really good. Really tender. Got a nice hickory smoke flavor on it. But Sam brined this chicken overnight in jalapenos, garlic, onion, pineapples, and oranges. Pineapple juice, orange juice. I'm sorry, not orange juice. Apple juice and Worcestershire sauce. Man, and then made a really spicy seasoning to go along and pair that sweet brine. And that's awesome with that sweet Thai soy chili sauce. That chicken's great. Next up, let's give it a taste. The pulled pork. See if I can't get me a good little piece with some bark in it. Look at that bark. Cheers, y'all. I'm not let down by either of those, but if I'm being honest, my wife's chicken blows that pulled pork out of the water. But that pulled pork is really good with that tiger sauce and that apple habanero from Head Country. Check that stuff out, guys. I appreciate y'all for stopping by What's New Barbecue. I will be sure to leave some pictures of all the barbecue after this video. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscription button and that bell right next to it so you can keep track of this barbecue journey. All right, everybody, I appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all keep on barbecuing.